What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to install the best screen protector for your brand new Pixel 7 Pro, and of course I'm talking about the Dome Glass from Whitestone. These guys make tempered glass screen protectors for just about every device out there, so if you don't have the 7 Pro, or if you do, check my link down below for the most up-to-date and relevant pricing. But the installation might seem like it's a little bit on the tougher side, but it's really not. I'm going to show you how to install it. Take your time with it. If you need to rewatch this video, please do so. I always say there's no prize for finishing first, there's only a prize for getting it right the first time. Let's get into this installation and check it out together. Before we get into the installation of the Whitestone Dome glass screen protector, I did a review on their plastic screen protector, if you will, and this is definitely one of the best plastic screen protectors that I've installed on any device just because of the clarity. And it's going to give you a little bit more toughness than just about any other PET screen protector because this has a multi-layered process to it. So I'm going to leave a link to this video down in my description below. Again, this is not tempered glass. This is just the plastic screen protector, but it's more than just that. You're getting a little bit more hardness. So again, super clear, very clear. So whichever one you guys want to install, watch both videos, decide which one you want to get. But anyway, it's all about the dome glass right now, so let's open this up and see what we get. Of course, the benefit to the dome glass versus the plastic screen protector that I just mentioned, you do get this tempered glass goodness, so you do get that 9/8 scratch protectionness. It's full coverage, full clarity, blue light cut, full filling, and full responsiveness. That's all the things that we'd expect. Now, once again, don't worry about all these parts. It's really not all that difficult. Let's just go ahead and see what we get in here. This is your glue that you're going to need, and they do provide an extra little packet, which I'm very happy about. And this is their new UV light with a USB-C. Make sure you do have a cable. They don't provide a USB-C cable in here. So this is the new UV light that they give us. Here's all of our necessary parts right there. And then we have our tape right over here. Now, once again, this is a 2-pack, guys. So if you do mess up, hopefully you don't, hopefully I don't, you do get two attempts at this. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that. And here's our little jig. Now, I want to mention one other thing before we start this installation. You do need a flat surface. It's going to just make it a lot easier. I'm probably going to have to put things under. If it doesn't look nice, who cares? Make it as messy as possible, but get that levelness that you're going to need for this installation. And that's basically it. The first process is to get the black tape, and you want to cover all the sides. This is going to ensure that no glue gets inside of these ports. That's just a no-no. And just kind of cover up these ports, cover up the power button, cover up that volume rocker, and just kind of ride along with the aluminum rail. Make sure that the tape doesn't go onto the screen, because if it does, the glue is not gonna adhere properly. So I just kind of ride the rail just a little bit. You can see that. If you got to take your time, take your time. There's no rush. I always like to just see a little bit of shininess from the aluminum. This way I know that the tape is not over on the screen. Just kind of press it down. Again, you don't want any glue going on into these buttons or onto the side or anything like that. Now let's cover up the bottom portion again. Get our little tape here. And peel off the bottom half. Cover up the speaker. Once again, with all of these sides, just to make sure you don't get this tape over onto the screen. That would just be a no-no. Again, it doesn't have to look pretty. We're not trying to win an award for the prettiest installation. We're just trying to get this right and not waste our money. So there we go. Just cover it up like that. Cover up this antenna. Perfect. So now that you've covered all the sides, just kind of go through it and make sure that everything is covered, and just press down on this tape. Once again, there's no prize for the prettiest installation, only a prize for getting this right the first time. And if you have any other screen protectors on, now might be the time to peel this off. So this is the plastic from Whitestone Dome. So next what you want to do, guys, is go ahead and get these absorption pads and put them on the side of the jig here. Then put the absorption pad on the inside, just like that. This is definitely a crucial step. All of these steps are crucial. Do not rush this process. You will not be happy if you do. So there's the absorption pads. Now finally, go ahead and insert your Pixel 7 Pro into the jig from the back of the jig, of course. Snap it into place just like that. And now what you're going to want to do, this is very important as well, let's go ahead and clean your device, get rid of any dust, any fingerprints. This is definitely number one, guys. It's an easy process, am I right? Really not all that complicated. Next, get your microfiber cleaning cloth. If you see some dust particles, go ahead and get your dust sticker remover and just go ahead and get rid of them. Now that we have our device installed, this is your little speaker protector. Number one important is the speaker protector. Really important that you cover up your speaker here. Next, what you want to do is put this little pin right on the top, and again, that's going to make sure that you don't get any glue into your speaker. Definitely important. Do not skip this step. Next, go ahead and insert your little pin tool. Once you've done that, you can insert the bridge. Go ahead and insert the bridge. Here's your little bridge that you're going to have to place in the middle. Get your glue ready. First, you want to remove the pink portion of this glue, just like that, and go ahead and twist it on into place. Now, before we empty the glue, I always like to get my dome glass ready as well, because if you're like me and your table is not super level, you're going to want to make sure that you have your glass ready. This is the back, so I like to have my glass ready just like that. Now, once the glue comes out, guys, this is important as well. If your desk is not level, if your surface is not level, you don't want the glue to go every which way. So kind of just play with it and make sure that it stays in the center if at all possible. Next, what we want to do is release all of this glue here. So we got to take off this top portion. And again, just kind of let it sit there. Don't let it go off to the sides if at all possible. My desk is actually a little bit more level these days than it was in the past. So just give that a little bit to get all the glue out. And again, if you don't have your UV light ready, now is the time to get that plugged in and ready. Now that you have all the glue off, go ahead and remove your little bridge here. Next, get the dome glass ready. Go ahead and remove it and try not to touch the underside of this. Place it on the bottom here and then let it kind of fall. And then kind of wait until the glue gets into the middle where these arrows are. So I'm going to have to kind of lift this a little bit. Once you get it in the center, go ahead and remove this jig. Let the glue do its thing. Now you might have to wiggle it to make sure it covers. You can actually see where the glue is going. So I know my desk is a little askew to the right. So I'm just going to kind of tilt it a little bit. You want to see that the glue is covering every single part. So I need to tilt it just a little bit to the top. Now, if you have a level surface, this is going to be a lot easier for you guys. My desk is not super level, but the glue is doing its thing. The glue is definitely covering what it needs to cover. Once you see that the glue has covered your entire screen, go ahead and cure the top, the middle, and the bottom for 15 seconds. Just press that button once, and once it's done, you can move on to the other two parts of it. The most difficult thing that you're going to have to do is find a level surface. You might have a better time at that than me. None of my surfaces are level. Now that we're done with the first curing process, go ahead and remove your device from the jig. And then remove the tape that you put on the top and this bottom and the sides. And then just kind of clean off your device. If there's any glue on the sides, you just want to clean that up before we do the final curing process. Just to get rid of any excess glue, just like that. I like to reuse the microfiber cleaning and that alcohol pad that we used earlier on. Again, you just want to kind of clean this up and get any little extra glue out of the way. Now finally, guys, the last step is to go ahead and cure it twice at 60 seconds apiece. So go ahead and press that button twice. You're going to want to cure on the top, the middle, and the bottom 2 times, and then we're all done. It couldn't be any simpler. Super easy. So this is it. This is the installation. We're going to check out the fingerprint sensor. We're going to check out case compatibility. But so far, it's not that bad of an installation, is it, guys? Really simple. And you're getting an almost flawless integration between screen and screen protector. You really can't tell that you have a screen guard on there, and that's the whole point. Just restarted my device. Let's see if my fingerprint sensor is going to work without even retraining the finger. Again, no problems with this fingerprint sensor. If you do want to go in, there's a setting in there to increase touch sensitivity. If you have a screen protector installed, then you can retrain your finger. But as of right now, no problems whatsoever, just as fast as it was without a screen protector installed. Very, very nice glass screen protector, guys. Let me just show you that one more time. Touch sensitivity, no problems at all. Super, super sensitive. And that's a good thing. You want this to be as sensitive as possible. So no issues, super clear. Everything is as it should be. Cutout on the top for that camera. That's what you want. A little bit of a cutout there. Again, flawless installation. Let's just go ahead and check it with a little bit of a case. Checking out case compatibility. Whitestone did the right thing. This is definitely case friendly. Now that being said, if you do have an OtterBox Defender or one of those Poetic Guardian cases or any of those framed two-parted type of cases, that's probably not going to work with these tempered glass. They usually don't work with them, but it's playing really nicely with this ringy case. Now taking a look at another case, definitely super case friendly. You can see that little space there on the corner and all along the bottom. That's what you want when you get a case friendly screen protector. So just take a look, you can see it. Very, very nice job. Again, Whitestone Dome, you did the right thing once again. That's why I always recommend these guys. They have a premium product and it definitely shows. If you're paying this much money for a phone, just spend a little bit extra and protect it. This is just a quick and clean installation. So let me know what you think about the Whitestone Dome glass screen protector. I think this is a win. It's an easy installation. And of course, the number one thing, fingerprint scanner works without any issue, any hiccup, no problems whatsoever. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you found this helpful, definitely leave a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel and the algorithm. So I'd appreciate a little bit of a thumbs up if I helped you install this. Catch you in another video.